Greetings, metalheads. This is the Metal Priest, once again here to deliver you the gospel of heavy metal. Today's message we're going to be hearing from Warbringer, true soldiers of the faith.
All right.
And, you know, I got to say, you guys are like probably the heaviest, fastest band playing tonight. I know, you know, I mean, Ice Church, you know, does their own, but man, I've been listening to you guys' stuff like all day, you know, getting prepared for this. And I just got a note, and you know, people coming up to you saying, hey, we spent all our energy on the opening band.
Oh, we only play a pretty short set, so it would be, I mean, you really have to work to run out of energy in half an hour. And it's a great tour. I think we're playing a more aggressive style of metal, less emphasis on melody, more on just like the speed. But, you know, I think it goes well because we have, like, Symphony X is like a progressive power band. Ice Church is what you might call like power thrash or something, somewhere in between those two genres, and we're like straight brutal thrash metal. So it's kind of a continuous spectrum, and it doesn't seem to a lot. It seems like a really strong lineup, actually. I think the fans of all bands are generally enjoying the entire show, which is what you want in a show.
Yeah, I like it when there's a lot of variety there, and you know, it's instead of having the same like a power metal band and having every band be the same. So
well,
it kind of mixes it up a bit.
It's a good variety, but it's all like straight traditional styles of metal as well.
Oh yeah,
which is a great thing, I think.
Yeah, that's always good. Bring back that stuff, man. Related to this radio-friendly bullshit that's out there these days.
Yeah.
But you guys must have some killer pits there, man. Anybody break some bones or get a little blood get there?
Some people get fucked up. Yes, that does happen. We try to encourage it.
Yeah.
This place is fucking gigantic. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it's gonna be madness in there, I'm sure. Yeah. I know I've got a friend that every time she goes to a Slayer show, she's like, hey, if I don't get hurt and break something, it's not worth it. You know, it's all part of the experience.
Yeah, true.
You know, I figure you guys gotta have some brutal fans like that.
We're more or less of the same school of thought. You know, our job on stage is to just wreck shit. So.
Very cool. Now you guys, of course, play more of a traditional thrash-based type style, and you know, thrash it's been prevalent in the underground for years, but you know, it's never actually since the early '80s or mid '80s. You know, when the height of the big four, you know, when they were out there, has not really experienced that level of appreciation. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I mean, I hear different stories. What's your take on that?
Well, you know, I think it would be good if more people were into the music, but I don't know, people who like it, and I don't really think of it much past then. I play this music because I enjoy it, and people come to the shows because they enjoy it, and it would be good for me if there's more people in the thrash, but you know, as is, the enjoyable thing about it being kind of a smallish community, it's still a pretty big form of music. Most people know, could at least like name a couple thrash metal bands. It's known enough for that, you know, and everyone knows like Metallica and Slayer, everyone knows that. But you know, I think it's kind of cool as well how people are like really into the music, or tight-knit community sort of.
Now you guys have actually been out a number of different times and played with, you know, probably some of your idols, you know, at some point. What would be your ultimate metal fantasy? I mean, you know, within the business. I mean, how far do you want to take this? What's the big thing for you?
I'd love to play with like, you know, Maiden or Priest or Slayer or something like that. That would be ultimate for me, you know.
And of course, that's probably going to happen eventually.
We got
to be anticipating that.
I hope so. I mean, we did like a week of things with Megadeth. That was pretty awesome, pretty unreal. I like that a lot.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, played with a ton of different bands. A lot of them really great bands. So really thankful for the opportunity to go and do that all the time. You know, this tour being no exception. So.
Now I gotta ask, you know, just throwing random things out there, getting different people's takes on things. You know, there's, of course, everybody that reads Blabbermouth knows that everybody on there talks shit, and there's always a lot of crap, and especially when it comes to bands like Megadeth as well. You know, and especially because two of the guys in the band are now claiming to be Christians, and then you got Dan Spitz, he's got his new Red Lamp thing, you know, with Anthrax thing. How does that make you guys feel? I mean, having grown up, I mean, you're not haters, but I mean, are you still down with the Megadeth stuff? Are you still down with the music these bands put out?
I like any song that I would otherwise like. It doesn't really matter who the people have been on, what they think. The important thing when listening to music is the actual songs and the music, and I think it's a good idea. the song that you're hearing. And personally, I'm not really just going to tell someone else not to be.
Right. Well, everybody's entitled to their own opinions and
Yeah, of
beliefs and
course.
all that. What do you think about the people that talk all this shit? They're always negative, and I mean,
Dude,
kinda
internet
kills.
warriors. So when you're winning at life, just talking crap on the internet. It's the best way to boost your own self-esteem and everything. Being an internet warrior of nothing's good enough.
yeah, internet's definitely changed everything.
There's those silly memes that have like a picture and then a caption, right? One of them is entitled "Butthurt Dweller," and it's like a guy with the guy in The Simpsons who's like all chubby with the ponytail, and he just like shows up and like, I think not good enough. I think the previous film was better, or something like that. The just like guy who looks like he lives in his basement and just critiques everything. I'm pretty sure like half of Blabbermouth is those guys. So
It's kind of like you guys are from LA, right? I mean, do the whole LA scene.
yeah.
So you have what do they call it, cool band town, where everybody stands to the back and says, "Fuck this guy, I've been better than that."
Yeah, a little of that, but for the most part, actually, the LA scene's pretty damn good. We have a lot. There's a lot of, awesome. Contrary to that stereotype, there's a lot of metalheads who are not too cool for school at all, and they're down to just get in the pit and enjoy the show or watch the show and raise their hands and headbang and all that good stuff. So I don't know. I don't see too much of that in like in the metal scene we're part of. You see mostly metalheads enjoying the music. So I'm proud to report that.
Now, you guys just released a new album not too long ago, late 2011.
Yeah.
So, and it's doing well from my good reviews and whatnot. What's next? I mean, how soon do you plan on dishing another one out? You gonna do a DVD, something live?
Oh, the next thing that'll come out probably is going to be a fourth record. We're pretty much going to keep it straight, album tour, and the next record, we're starting to talk about what sort of things we might want to do with it. But it's a long way off still. We have a lot of tours this year, and that's our focus for now. It's just, this tour we're halfway done. This tour has a month left, and it's a fucking long tour. And then we have another one shortly thereafter in the States, and and then Europe in the summer. We're going to try to hit Australia, South America, Central America, and Asia as well this year. So after all that's done, we're going to start working on a fourth album.
Cool. Now I hear through of course the rumor mill. I have some friends that are out there on the road, helping out, doing their part. But man, I hear that the industry, the scene is really hurting right now, and you guys are road dogs. You guys are out there really doing it. But has it been really difficult? I mean, I'm hearing bands are getting offers that's not even covering their gas.
That happens, and we started at that. Bit the bullet and worked our way up. We pretty much, how we've done it. First several tours we weren't covering cost really, so we racked up a lot of debt, and then we had to work ourselves out of that, and we did.
Well, I guess it's a fitting name, Warbringer. You guys are. It's kind of like you're a war. You gotta win everybody over.
You gotta fight the good fight.
Way,
That's the only way you're gonna get to play like actual heavy metal. You're not gonna be an overnight sensation if you're playing like non-bullshit forms of heavy metal. It's gonna take time and energy.
Definitely. Well, man, I'm really looking forward to the show tonight. I'm gonna try not to get killed. I've been taking pictures at the front, hoping they got good security guards there to keep me from getting kicked in the head.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
I'm hoping security doesn't give a fuck.
Oh well, yeah.
They will. This place is probably locked down.
Yeah, it could be anything around Disney property. I think.
Yeah. If there's any big pro level venue tends to have their security pretty on lockdown,
Right. Man, I thank you so much, and as we always end it, we'll do it in the name of the God of Metal.
Okay. Metal.
In the name of the God of Metal, the Prince of Darkness, and the Holy Diver.
Oh well, I of course send my praises to Poseidon, Lord of Depression.
Okay. Cool. Hey, everybody's got somebody to follow, I suppose.
Yes.
Thank you, man. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks, man.